Bonds won it, Bobby Thompson had done it, and Yogi read the comics all along. Rock and roll was being born, marijuana we would scorn. So down on the corner, the national pastime went on trial. Talking baseball, Kluszewski, Campanella, talking baseball. Man and Bobby Feller, Thompson and Yogi read the comics all. Kluszewski, Campanella, talking baseball. Man and Bobby Feller, Thompson and Yogi read the comics all. They knew them all from Boston to Dubuque, especially Willie. Man and Bobby Feller, the Scooter, the Barber, and the Duke. They knew them all from Boston to Dubuque, especially Willie, Mickey, and the Duke. Now my old friend, the bachelor, well, he swore he was the Oklahoma Kid. And Cookie played hooky to go and see the Duke. And me, I always loved Willie. Those were the days. Well, now it's the 80s, and Red is the greatest. And Bobby Bonds can play for everyone. Rose is at the vet, Rusty again is a vet, and the great Alexander is pitching again in Washington. I'm talking baseball, like Reggie G's a vet. I'm talking baseball, Roy Gaylord Terry, Seaver, Garden, Schmidt, and Blue. They'll be with Willie, Mickey and the Duke. Willie, Mickey and the Duke. Say hey, say hey, say hey. It was Willie, Mickey and the Duke. Say hey, say hey, say hey. I'm talking Willie, Mickey and the Duke. Say hey, say hey, say hey. Willie, Mickey and the Duke. Say hey, say hey, say hey, say hey.
Welcome to the Scrapyards in the 9/11 Remembrance Tournament in Conroe, Texas. First game of the Lady Oilers in this fall 2025 season. This is Dan Schulte, and I will be your play-by-play commentator during the game. I will do my best to keep my emotions in check. I'm a dad as well, so I tend to get excited like everybody else, but we'll do our best and help follow along as we go through this tournament today. Hot Shots will have 4 games. Oh, sorry, there you go. We have come over from the Hot Shots, so I was the voice of the Hot Shots before, and now we'll be doing this for the Lady Oilers. I'll have 4 games today. This one here versus Premier Softball, it's an 8:30 start. Texas Charm will be a 9:45 start. HTX Charge follows at 11. And Firecrackers will be at 1:30, and that will give you positioning for the bracket game that start, I believe, at 6 o'clock. Kennedy Keith is your pitcher for the Lady Oilers. Sky Smith behind the plate. 1 ball, no strikes. And that one's fouled off to the left side. Out of play, 1-1. Sorry, the first one was actually called strike 1. So no balls, 2 strikes. 2 pitches, both of them in there. That one's high. Go around the infield. Gracie Brown is your third baseman. Macy Montgomery is out at shortstop duties. Isla Sexmary is over at first base. And Jordan Fuller is your second baseman. Excited to see what we have in store for us today and through this fall tournament. A really good team here in this Lady Oiler team now. It is the first year 14U team, so they're playing. Some of these girls are a little early. This is a ground ball to Macy. She picks it up over to first base and out number 1. Good start here for the Lady Oilers. Coco gets a ground ball to Macy. She picks it up, fires it over to first base. 1 hitter, 1 out. In the outfield, Eiley Johnson is your center fielder. River Ledyard is over and left. And Kinsley Schulte is in right. This Lady Oiler team has 10 here currently. So they will rotate in as they go. We've got something going on. Gonna go talk about the mound, I believe. I'm not sure exactly what's going on, but Coach Chase had a conversation with the umpire. Now he's out having a chat with his pitcher, and they reset. I believe we got 1 ball, no strikes. There's no scoreboard out here, so I'll do my best. Try to keep things accurate as we can, but we have 1 pitch. He says 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss right here. She's bringing it. Do not have my radar on me up here in the stands. We'll see if we can get that from between innings. It's called strike 2, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Nice day, overcast. In the upper 70s now. We'll reach 90 sometime 2 to 3 o'clock this afternoon, but a great day for softball. Swing and miss, strike 3. Coco is rolling. 2 outs. Now, Sky Smith, your catcher, will call time and go talk to Kennedy out at the mound. Just misses low and away. 1 ball, no strikes. Kinsley Schulte out in right field is my daughter. We played with this team in the past, back when they were the Ballers. They moved over to the Lady Oilers. And at the time, it didn't work out age-wise for Kinsley to stay with all her friends on that Baller team. She's back now, loving it. We're excited to see where this team can go. Some new additions from that team. A lot of talent stacked on the Lady Oiler roster. Fouled off, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Kennedy Keith is ahead, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 pitch away from ending this inning. These games are about 60 minutes, I believe is what I saw. 60 or 65. We're 6 minutes in. Hopefully get 3 innings out of it. Good pitch. Jammed her, but foul. But you'll go right from this one against Premier. Take on Texas Charm, 14U Elite at 9:45. There'll be no break. HTX Charge will follow 11, no break again, so we'll go back to back. We'll just switch fields. Pitches down, ball 2. Then there will be an hour and a half break, I suppose, from 11 to the 1:30 game, which will be the last pool game of the morning. Firecrackers Whitley K will be at 1:30. And this is just high and away, and we got a full count. Those 4 pool games will then put you in position from, I believe it's a 1 to 16 seed is what I'd seen last night. So about 16 teams in the tournament. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Kennedy Keith gets 2 strikeouts. No runners on. And we move to the bottom of the first, 0-0.
Tell me how they got that pretty little face on that pretty little frame, girl. But let me show you around, let me take you out and you get to have some fun, girl. Just look at you a last home, tell me where you wanna run, girl. Let me buy you drinks, better yet, rings, do it how you want it, girl. And you would have thought that you could be the one, 'cause I can't wait to fall in love. Can't wait to fall in love with me. This just can't be summer love. You see, this just can't be summer love. Come on and let me show you around, let me take it out, let you take it out and fun, girl. Dress it up, dress it down, any way you want it done, girl. We can stay home, talking on the phone, right until you see the sun, girl. What I gotta do, just gotta show you that I'm the one, girl. I'ma treat you right, to live the night, I know how to do it insane, girl. 'Cause I can make it hot, make it stop if you wanna say my name, girl. Come on, baby, please, 'cause I'm please can get you off my brain, girl. You really thought that you could be ours. I can't wait to fall in love with you. I can't wait to fall in love with me. This just can't be summer love. You'll see, this just can't be summer love. I can't wait to fall in love with you. Can't wait to with me. This just can't be summer love. Can't be summer love.
Moved to the bottom of the first. Macy Montgomery, Eiley Johnson, Isla Satsbury, Jordan Fuller, Gracie Brown, Sky Smith, Kinsley Schulte, River Ledyard, Kennedy Keith, that's popped up on the right side, and Addie Kuntz, and that is dropped. So Macy will get another shot at this as that one's fouled off. Started that a little late, announcing the starting lineup. Macy Montgomery will be your leadoff hitter for the Hot Shots. Eiley Johnson's on deck. First pitch strike was swung on. That is lined hard into left field, and it's going to go all the way to the fence. And it is up against the fence. Macy's rounded first. She's on her way to second. She's trucking for third. There's going to be a play. She's down and in there safely. She leads off this one with a triple and a ball that was smashed out into left field. Great hit and a great way to start for the Lady Oilers. That'll bring in Eiley Johnson. And the lead run over at third base, and that one swung at. They are taking no prisoners and swinging away. 3 pitches. And all 3 have been swung at. Pitches down and away. Good eye. Macy Montgomery's your runner at third. She tripled the lead off the game. Eiley Johnson's in the box. And Isla Satsbury is over in the on-deck circle. Swing and a miss there, strike 2. Changeup. Stuck in the hand, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Popped up on the infield towards third. It's in foul territory. She reaches up and grabs it. That's out number 1. So pop up just in foul territory. It's the first out for the Lady Oilers. That brings in run down over at third base. So Macy was caught in the middle. Now she's going to make it back. So now I got the scoreboard right. That's unfortunate because Macy had a great hit, and I do not think you'll get the highlight from that one because I didn't score it correctly. Yeah, we'll mature. We'll get better. Isla Satsbury is your batter. 1 out. Swing and a pop-up again on the infield. First baseman makes a good sliding catch. Out number 2. Macy holds over at third. That'll bring in Jordan Fuller. Gracie Brown on deck and Sky Smith in the hole. 2 outs, runner at third base. Pitch is in there, strike one. Yeah, popped up in front of the plate. Catcher doesn't see it in time. That spins and goes foul. No balls, 2 strikes. Swung and hit back up the middle towards short. She's up with it over to first. Out number 3. So a promising start, Flutters. We moved to the top of the second. 0-0.
Being my friend's probably pretty hard. Being tough on you, no doubt. I go crazy when you go young. Start cussing, strike out. We missed all them summer vacations. Chasing all-star $2 rings. Probably should have told you this long time. Then I told you how to fix your swing. You ain't just a ball player. You ain't just a home run ball. Shell. You ain't just a jersey with my last name. Just a way to relate to myself. Hope you make it to the big someday. Cause I know that's your prayer. Trust me, in the middle stairs. You ain't just a ball player. Love you now and I'm in love later. So I'm sorry for the long rides home. When you couldn't buy it, probably should have took my coach hat off. Just let you be a kid. Hell, I could care less if you catch 'em. Just love watching you chase your dreams. And maybe one day you'll have a little boy out there. You'll see what I mean. You ain't just a ball player. You ain't just a home run ball. Shell. You ain't just a jersey with my last name. Just a way to relate to myself. Hope you make it to the big someday. Cause I know that's your prayer. Trust me, in the middle stairs. You ain't just a ball player. Love you now and I'm in love later. So yeah, we had some good times between them white chalk lines. One day you're gonna hang up the police, or you gonna be just fine. 'Cause you ain't just a ball player. You ain't just a home run ball. You ain't just a jersey with my last name. Just the way that we live my son. Hope you make it to the big someday.
Back here in the top of the second, Kennedy Keith is your pitcher. She threw 17 pitches in the first inning. 10 of those 17 were strikes. And that first one's in there as well. Strike one. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Coco gets ahead, no balls, 2 strikes. Sky Smith behind the plate here for the Lady Oilers. Gracie Brown is your third baseman. Alice Satsman over at first. Jordan Fuller at second, and Macy Montgomery is your shortstop. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and that's the third one of the game. Strikeout swinging. Number 5 hitter will dig in here. Ball high. Nice complex out here at the scrapyard. Just AstroTurf Fields. In the summer it gets hot, but today being overcast and about 80 degrees right now. It is a perfect day for softball. I believe there's 10 fields out here. Strike 2. We're on the copper side right now. There's 4 copper, 4 iron. I believe there's 2 others in the back. I don't know what those are. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The pitch, change up, just comes in a little high. In the outfield, Riley Johnson is your center fielder. River Ledyard's out in left. Kinsley Schulte in right. That one is low and in. And she does some hopscotch, get away from that one. Full count. 1 out. Kennedy's done a good job of getting ahead in the count. This one came back full, but 25 pitches, 15 strikes. Suggest he's been on point so far, and that one was in there, fouled off. Called strike 3. That was up and in on the batter. She did not like it. The umpire did, though. He gave a strike 3, 2 outs. And now he's getting it from the fans on the Lady Oilers side. I like you.
Take the time, do it right.
You get my heart rate up. He was giving a little extra with the body motion, and strike 3 woke up these fans for this 8:30 game. That one's short, ball 1. I believe she offered, and she did. He calls strike 1. Low and in, would have missed inside. It was on the chalk for the batter's box. As she tried to get out of the way, she offered at it as well. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one jams her, fouled off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Kennedy's ahead in the count here again. She's throwing 2 strikes for every ball right now. In complete control out there on the mound. Early in this one. I say early, but we're 22 minutes into a 60-minute game, so a third of the way through. That one's down, ball 2. Lady Oilers will look to get those bats going. Macy led off with a triple, scorched down that left field line, but things puttered out a little bit after that. And you had 2 pop-ups on the infield. And Macy was stranded at third. She almost came in on a pass ball behind the plate. These nets here at the scrapyard are pretty close, and you don't get a bound because it's just a net. There's no concrete or brick or anything as a backstop. It's just the netting like you would see in a batting cage, stretch taut. But that ball hit the netting and bounced right back to the catcher. She decided to retreat, make her way back to third. Had a little rundown, but she was able to safely scoot back into third base, and that's where she would stay for all 3 outs. She had a pop up to first base, a pop up to third, and a ground ball to short after that. And the threat was over. We have our first walk of the game. Now a runner at first base. That one's low, ball 1. This is just down and in, ball 2. 2 outs, runner at first base. There's a good pitch, jams her. Oh, Kennedy can't get to it off the mound, but Jordan does a good job coming in. That's out number 3. That'll retire the side. It goes 4-3. 3 outs, no hits, 1 walk, no runs. We got a 0-0 game going into the bottom of the second. Greasy Brown digs in here in the bottom of the second. Nobody out. Ball one low. Sky Smith is on deck. Kinsley Schulte in the hole. Lady Oilers looking to get the first run of the game and the first run of the tournament. That ball is laced into center, and it's over the center fielder's head up against the fence. Gracie's rounding second. She's going to hold there, and that ball was the second ball that was just smashed out into deep center field. The second leadoff hitter aboard for the Lady Oilers as well. Both Macy and Gracie have lit one up into the outfield. That one was straight away center, and the center fielder was not going to get that one. Gracie cruises into second with a double. Sky Smith is your hitter, and this one's popped up on the infield. Third base is under it. Out number one. That'll bring in Kinsley Schulte. River Ledger is on deck. Kennedy Keith in the hole. Kinsley comes in here with her old Hot Shots helmet on. Hasn't received the new Lady Oiler helmet yet. Pitch is strike one. Gracie retreats to second. We got no balls, one strike. That's the bunt, and she bunts it foul. It goes to the backstop. No balls, one strike. One ball, no balls, two strikes. Because the first one was in there, and then the second one she was asked to bunt, and she couldn't get it down. 0-2. Runner at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch is hit into center. It's shallow. Is anybody getting there? Short and second actually collide. And the runner's now headed to third, but she is safe. So we got a pop-up on shallow center. Second baseman grabs that. They collide, second and short. And Gracie is going to make her way over to third. They're going to have a chat about this one as they think she was out at third base. If I'm being honest, I'm a fan, but I believe they got her as well, and we'll see if they appeal this back to the home plate umpire. Gracie did a good job of trying to slide under that tag, but the throw was up the line a little bit towards second, and as long as she tagged her, it was well in time. It's just a matter of, did the tag get on her? She's probably a good 8 to 10 feet towards second base, which took away the opportunity from getting under that tag. Really, it was more of hitting her after she was by. Let's see what they come up with here. They're having a conversation. Usually you do not see that home plate umpire take over that call unless the base umpire is just being honest and saying, I couldn't see it. So they're going to chat, most likely say, I'm not going to overrule you, and he sticks with his safe call. And that'll bring in River Ledyard as your hitter. Kennedy Keith on deck. Eddie Kuntz is in the hole. And now you have a runner at third with 2 outs. Ball away. Two balls, no strikes. River Ledyard is your hitter. Gracie Brown is 60 feet away over at third base. 2 balls, no strikes. Ball down, and this one's by her, and Gracie's going to come in and score in the first run of the game. So Gracie doubles, moves over on a shallow pop-up from Kinsley over to third base. That ball gets away, and she is now in for the first run of the game. Swing and a miss there. But the Lady Oilers take a 1-0 lead here in the bottom of the second. I'd like to see a few more come across, but with the way Coco is pitching, you can very well see that 1 run being enough. She has been in control. 1 runner in the last inning, and that was on a base on balls. Had run that count full. For that, nothing. So River is going to walk. Coco is your new hitter. 2 outs. It's ball 1 down and in. Ooh, close play back at first, and he calls her out. There's no slide, and the umpire says, you got to get dirty. That one's going to be a pickoff over at first base and out number 3. But the Lady Oilers get 1. We move to the top of the third. Oilers 1, Premier nothing. Just ride 2 to 1, or 2 to 3, sorry. 2 is the catcher. I'm sure they'll get it. What kind of jumps you got? You send me radar, pocket radar to see what Coco says? Okay. I guess both. I'd like to know Coco and she's that. Move to the top of the third. Kennedy Keith is in the circle. 1 ball, no strikes. That was pitch number 37, 20 strikes, 17 balls. And I have some company. I hear Cammy's going to tell some jokes during the inning. Keep us company. Which is down ball 2. Do you need a microphone? Ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes. Fight back here. 3 balls, no strikes, nobody out. You do have a 1-0 Oiler lead. That's a good pitch inside. The way she backed out, I thought it was off the plate in. And I think she'd just given up on us and forced you to throw a strike here. 3 balls, 1 strike. Here's a good pitch, strike 2, and she's fought her way back to even. Now we have full count. 55 is the verdict on the miles per hour. Good pitch, strike 3. And I would have to agree. I like this umpire. He says, uh-oh, strike 3. Out number 1. You like that? You like that umpire? Did you hear him? When he called strike 3, he said, uh-oh, strike 3. You make those too?
Yeah, me too. Potatoes and knocked out too.
That's pretty awesome. That pitch is low, ball 1. Do they have frozen pickle pops in there? Do they? Why did you choose red? You should always choose pickle. Bunt is offered and missed, strike 1. One ball, 1 strike, 1 out, 1-run lead. 37 minutes in, we will get through 3 most likely. You're in the top of the 3rd. Probably will see the start of a 4th, which means low scoring game and a lot of strikes. And these are the fun ones to watch. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's your pitch, 1 out. Oh, good pitch. And jams her. She's able to get around just in time to foul that one off to the right side. Stays alive. Hey, Cammy, do you play today? Do you play today? Where do you? Oh, tonight. Just misses in, 2-2. Didn't miss by much. Pitch number 47. 55 mile an hour. Good pitch to second. Jordan's up with it and over to first. So Jordan Fuller takes care of that one. It's the 2nd out of the inning. Still no hits. Not trying to jinx anything here, but 1 walk away from a perfect game so far. It's recorded 8 outs. That's low, and she offered the bunt. Umpire says strike 1.
I see her. He had base and the blue ball.
Later? They didn't have a different team, right?
Ball 1 high. 1 ball, 1 strike. Do have 2 outs. Gracie Brown is your 3rd baseman. Isla Setzmer at first. Macy Montgomery is at short. And Jordan Fuller is your 2nd baseman. Nothing's changed in the field. Ooh, just misses as it does a flyby on the inside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Sky Smith behind the plate. Eiley Johnson is your center fielder. Kinsley Schulte is in right. River Ledyard is out in left.
When my friends went back
Oh, the bunt is down. That's a good one, actually. It's going to be close at first. Recovers, but not in time. And that's the first hit of the game on a bunt that was spinning out on the right side. Isla got there fairly quickly, but it just was in a perfect position. Third of the way up that first baseline, and it was spinning. It may have gone foul if Isla didn't grab it. She had to make a decision quickly on that one. She chose to grab it. And they're going to have the runner on. Sky's throw down to second. Ooh, good throw. I believe that was a ball, stolen base. Sky threw that from the ground, and that thing was a BB down to second base. She's safe, but it was bang bang. Hopefully Macy's okay. It looked like she slid into her glove hand, may have jammed her up a little bit. 1 ball, no strikes. And I think they've decided they can't hit Kennedy, so they're just going to start bunting. This is the third, fourth batter in a row that has offered at the bunt. Maybe it's proved that you can make the play on the bunt. As Gracie's about 5 steps in from third base. It's fairly far back. It's a tough play. These softball fields are a little different if you're familiar with baseball. It's just everything is so compact. If you have a bobble on the infield, you're most likely not going to get that runner. It's just too fast. Baseball, they tend to grab the ground ball, smack their glove a few times, and throw it on over and still have time to get them. Not the case in softball. Probably my favorite thing about the sport is it's no wasted space. 1 ball, 2 strikes on the hitter. Bases are 60 feet instead of 90. Better be perfect. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs, runner at second. They reset, and a really important pitch here is that's the tying run out of second base. 1-0 Lady Oiler lead. It's a ground ball that's going to spin fair. That's short. It's a bunt, really. And it says she got her out number 3. That was a bang-bang play at first. It was a swinging bunt. Kennedy grabs it, throws it over to Isla at first base. That's out number 3. We move to the bottom of the third. Lady Oilers lead 1-0.
Okay. I'm about to have a good day. No matter what they say. Sun is shining down on me. Birds are singing praise. I'm about to have a good day. In every single way. God made the universe. Told me about my name, so it's a good day. Baby in my arms, walking through the neighborhood. Living in the present, what a shoulda, I could. I remember back when I was low with the rub. Now I'm standing up, look at what my father does. Turning all things blue, gray skies blue. Hear the church say, you won't get through it. I know he's got my back. That's why I'm singing that. I'm about to have a good day. No matter what they say. Sun is shining down on me. Birds are singing praise. I'm about to have a good day. In every single way. God who made the universe knows me by my name, so it's a good day. It's a good day. No, it's great. Everything I prayed for didn't come in late. I got all I need and I didn't have to wait. Only if you love me, you didn't hesitate. Turning on things new, gray skies blue. Hear the church saying, won't he do it? I know he's got my back. That's why I'm singing that. I'm about to have a good day. No matter what they say. Sun is shining down on me.
Oh, no. Don't let him get me. I can't have him get bit by a wasp. Kennedy Keith is your hitter here. Are you going to cheer your sister on? No. You already did. You used all your energy. No more energy to cheer on. Kimmy, what position do you play? Do you pitch? Pitcher? What else?
Third and first.
Third and first. So you must have a pretty strong arm. You throw it pretty hard? Yeah. Ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Kennedy digs in here. She's got the chalk on her pant leg from pitching. She's throwing a gem. She's up 1-0 right now. Lady Oilers up 1-0. Bottom of the 3rd inning. Ooh, good pitch. Change up or something. Off speed, running away. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Catcher framed that one well as Rowe was over the river. South side of the plate, and she pulled it back. Got called strike 2. Just misses low. He says bring it up just a little bit. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Nobody out. Kennedy Keith's your hitter. Addie Kuntz is on deck. Macy Montgomery, who tripled in the first, will be your 3 hitter. Swung and fouled out of play. It stays 2-2. Is this your first tournament? Have you already had a tournament with 12, or is this your first tournament? Your first one? You think you guys are going to win? You going to win it all? You're going to try? Well, only if you pitch good, right? If you pitch good, uh-oh. The Wasp is after us. The Wasp is after us. The line drive in the center. And the second baseman actually is going to come up with that one. First out of the inning. Only if I can share it. Oh. 1 out. Addie Kuntz is going to dig in here. Macy Montgomery on deck. Eiley Johnson is in the hole. Looking to add 1 here. We're down. We're at a few. Let's add all of them. We're up 1-0. It's been a tight game. Ball 1. Good pitching on both sides. Lady Oilers have gotten out with a triple in the first and then stranded at third base. Just misses away. Gracie Brown then doubled. That was Macy Montgomery. Tripled in the first. She is in the on-deck circle now, but she got stranded at third. 2 pop-ups and a ground out. Second inning, you had Gracie Brown double over the center fielder's head. And both of those balls were drilled out there. She was moved over to third and then came across on a ball that got to the backstop. And that was the lone run of the entire game so far. As we recap in the bottom of the 3rd. Addie pops out of play, foul. 2-2 is your count.
I saw the ball over there.
What do you like better? Do you like better playing third base, first base, or pitcher? What's your favorite position? Pitcher? Oh, I agree. Pitcher was my favorite position too. I didn't like standing in the field because we didn't have cool turf like this, so I would always go pick grass because I was bored. Ooh, and this one is ripped into left center. Eddie's going to round first. She's on to second and be held there with the double. So another one, lead off, extra base hit as that one is laced up against the fence in left center field, and Addie's at second. 1 out. Sorry, I thought that was the leadoff hitter. We did have a pop-up to second to lead, but we got a runner in scoring position, 1 out, and Macy Montgomery, who tripled right down the third baseline in her first at-bat, will look to drive in run number 2. What were you saying?
That she was hitting, and our next one was went up to outfield, and she was our pitcher, and then the coach put me in at pitcher. That was the
At catcher?
pitcher.
Pitcher.
I used to play catcher though.
You played catcher too? You play everything. You can play every position, huh?
I played
All the infield.
all the bases. All the ones that have bases.
Strike 1.
Those have
I remember when you started pitching because I saw you out here and you told me you were just starting to pitch and you were walking around and doing your pitching motion.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, that one's away, fouled off. Macy's just a little ahead of that one.
Oh, yeah.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Kinsley used to do that too when she first started pitching. She would just walk around in public and act like she was throwing pitches, and people would look at her weird, like, not sure what's wrong with you, but. And another one ripped into left center. That was going to drive in the second run of the game. Macy's going to make her way to second. And the Lady Oilers lead 2-0. So Macy's tripled and doubled here in this one. She's on fire between Macy and Kennedy. Hot shots. Sorry, Lady Oilers. I will do it periodically. It is muscle memory. Lady Oilers lead 2-0 in the bottom of the third. It brings in Isla Johnson for the Lady Oilers. Macy Montgomery is a runner at second. 1 ball, no strikes. Isla Sasmer on deck. Jordan Fuller in the hole. 2-0. Swinging foul back. She was after that one. Second time around. See if the Lady Oilers, and I almost did it again, can start to get the timing here. They're just off and not having any trouble seeing it. They just were under it in that first time around. Had several pop-ups as we went around the order. Macy, Gracie, and Addie didn't have that problem. They had BB line drives to the fence. Ball 3. Eiley is ahead, 3 balls, 1 strike. 1 out. Macy Montgomery out at second base. 2-0 Lady Oiler lead. Oh, and another hit hard, but right at second base. It's a race back to the bag. And Macy dives back in. That's a line out. That thing was hit hard, but right at the second baseman. Macy will have to stay there at second. Isla will be your new hitter. Jordan Fuller, then Gracie Brown. And this Lady Oiler lineup has turned the corner. They are hitting it hard now. Ooh, right down third baseline, foul ball. Split second early. Isla hits a hard ground ball past the third baseman, but it is on the foul side of third. Runner at second base, 2 outs. Got a feeling she's going to bust it open right here. No balls, 1 strike. Swung up, foul back. On it, just a little shade late and under it. Isla had, please find out what's going on with my scoring machine. I believe Isla popped out last time, but it is not showing me for some reason, so I'm gonna guess. 1 ball, 2 strike count. That one's swung and foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Macy Montgomery still at second. She's 2 for 2 on the day. Triple down the third baseline in the first, and a double into left center here in the third. There's a hard hit into center. Oh, sinking liner is caught by the center fielder. Good play there, and Isla roped one out into center, but somehow that center fielder came up on the line drive. That thing was hit hard, but it's out number 3. Lady Oilers are going to move to the top of the fourth. They lead 2-0.
Turn on the TV, act like you don't see me. Tell me everything is okay. My mother is a saint and told me if I wait, everything meant to be will stay. But I ain't a believer in people pleasing me. The fucking telephones have ruined this place. Met a man in New York City, told me humans ain't as pretty as a perfect day would chase for all these days. I ain't spotless, neither is you. But once in my life, I'm gonna see it through. If you want spotless, I'll always lose. I don't want love, no, I want the truth.
Move to the top of the fourth. Kennedy Keith in the circle. She's thrown 58 pitches. At 59, 33 strikes. Shade over 50%, but she's been in control the whole game. No hits, one walk away from a perfect game. Here, she's got the lead 2-0. That's ball 2. Some movement around in the field this inning. You still have Sky Smith behind the plate. She has been all game. Isla Setzmary is your third baseman. Kinsley Schulte moves in from right field. Take over at second. Ball 3. Macy Montgomery is your shortstop. He said time has expired. We're going to finish the inning. So according to my game clock, we're a little early, but we're going to finish the fourth inning, which means that's going to be a little extra time here, and that will... Normally in these pool games, they just finish the hitter, not the inning. Either way, beautiful day for softball. We won't get in any hurry. Gracie Brown is your third baseman. That's ball 4. River Ledger's out in left, and Eiley Johnson is your center field, and Addie Kuntz is moved into right field. What that also does, though, is makes this a little bit more difficult to finish this one off, as that would have been game right there. They are going to finish the inning. On the positive side, there's a bunt right out in front. Coco's got it over to first, out number 1, and now the runner's trying to make it to third. Tag is there, and the call is out. And she was under that, but we'll move along with it. There's not going to be an appeal because that runner was all the way over, or the umpire was all the way over at first base. There's nobody else to see it. So Coco grabs it, throws it to first. That's out number 1. Out number 2 is going to be on the aggressive running that went 3-5. Isla over to Gracie Brown, and that would kill the threat. Now they're talking about it. My vantage point, it seems like it. I'm not against the Lady Oilers. I really am rooting for them, but it looked like she was under that tag. Do not think they will overturn this, but we will see. 2 outs the way it stands right now. And the Lady Oilers are huddled at the mound as they talk about it. He is not going to change his mind. And we have 2 outs. So 1 out away. From finishing this one off, I take that back. I said a perfect game, but we had a hit on a bunt down the first baseline. So 1 hit has been allowed by Coco, 2 walks, no runs. And a masterpiece in a low-scoring game, 2-0, Lady Oilers. Swing and miss, strike 1. From here, we will move to Copper 4, I believe. Yes, that does not tell me. Let's see. So Copper 4. Swing and a miss. Strike 2, and now you are 1 pitch away from this thing being over. So we will move. Jeez, I cannot find it. What field you're on? I know I saw it somewhere. This is a ground ball to third. Gracie Brown's up over to first. And there you have it. Out number 3. Ground out goes 5-3. Gracie Brown to Isla Setzmary. And this game is over. So Kennedy Keith throws a one-hit gem. They leave 2. Lady Oilers have 4 hits, 2 runs. They leave 2 as well. Multiple extra base hits, 3 of them, matter of fact. Macy Montgomery tripled in the first. Gracie Brown doubled in the second. And Addie Kuntz doubled in the third, I believe. So Lady Oilers will end this one. They win this one 2-0. We will move and be back on momentarily.